I request all of you to come 10 minutes early. I have told you because you, otherwise I don't have problem. I can teach till 5 o'clock, but you will not get break. I told you to come 10 minutes early so that you will get a break. Continuous 4 hours becomes too much for you. So I said I'll start 10 minutes early and give you break of 10 minutes. But today also at 3 o'clock, hardly 1 or 2 students were there. And because there is a new student, because they have now choice, this is their additional paper, this is their optional paper. For you, it's compulsory paper. For them, it's optional paper. He is from Pali Integrated first year. Yes? Integrated MA Pali. 2 years Pali.
2 years.
Oh, this is something for me. 2 years Pali, and they have choice of Buddhist studies. Okay. Hello, sir. 2 years MA Pali, and they have this choice of studies. Okay. First, let me say, but again, there are some students. 1, 2, 3 from Pali Integrated. They are second year Pali Integrated students. Yeah, there are Pali students already in this class. They are second year Integrated students. Yes. So, I want to tell you that Pali and Sanskrit go hand in hand. That's why those who are Pali students, they need to learn Sanskrit. Those who are Sanskrit students, they need to learn Pali. Because if you are going to study further in your research project, in your dissertation, if you want to look into some other text, and that text is only in Sanskrit, so how will you refer that text? Why they have given this choice? Why this choice is available? There should be some purpose, there should be some usage of that, what is offered to you. So, if you are going to refer in your future next semester, you have a project to be done. I'm talking only for MA 2 years. He is from MA 2 years. So you have to do some project. So for that project, how will you refer the text which is only available in Sanskrit? That's why Pali students should learn Sanskrit. Sanskrit students should also learn Pali. That's why these second year students, it's compulsory for them. Pali students, but compulsory Sanskrit paper. Once in a week they attend regularly. So it's important to know both the languages, and most importantly, the one who knows Sanskrit can learn other languages very easily. I don't know Pali, but Pali I can understand maximum, and I can learn it on my own also very easily, because I know Sanskrit. So for you also it will be beneficial, because you know Sanskrit, you can read most of the other languages, and the concepts are very similar. I'll tell you about German also, because I have learned German. So in German there are 4 cases: nominative, accusative, dative and genitive. How will you understand 4 cases? If you know Sanskrit, you can understand these 4 cases. So Sanskrit base is good. If your Sanskrit base is good, it's beneficial for many other languages. Not only Indian, but non-Indian languages too. Especially those who are from Indo-European group. Okay, so this is what we have completed last week. A word, balaka, meaning is boy. It's a masculine word, because balaka is a masculine word. He, that boy. And ending in o. The word is ending in o. And its nominative case, this is nominative, this is accusative, this is instrumental, and this is dative. We have learned 4 cases. Nominative case is used for subject, accusative case is used for object of the sentence, instrumental case is used for the thing by which the action is done, the action is performed. The instrument which you require for performing the action is instrumental, and dative, usually if you give something to someone, that indirect object is used in dative. Now, those who are Pali students, something different you can see here. Otherwise, it's same in Pali also. You have same cases in Pali. Yes? Prathama, Ditya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, we say. Same. Usage is also same. Prathama subject, karta, tritya, object, karma. Something irregular is this. This is singular, this is dual, and this is plural. In Pali, you have only singular and plural. You do not have this dual, which is a special case of Sanskrit. There is separate word in Sanskrit which is used for dual. Now suppose hastaha, hastaha, hastau. So there is a separate word which means two hands, hastau. In English, if we translate, we have to say two hands. In Marathi, if we translate, we have to say don hath. In Hindi, do hath. But in Sanskrit, just hastau. Hastau means two hands. So the dual is the speciality of Sanskrit, which is not there in Pali or other languages. Only in Sanskrit. So in Pali, what you say, balako, balaka. Yes, balako, balaka. You don't have balako. That is additional. Dual is additional. Got it? द्विवचन. एक आपण पालीत काय म्हणतो, एक वचन आणि अनेक वचन म्हणतो, पण संस्कृतमध्ये अनेक वचन शब्द नाही. कारण अनेक वचन म्हणजे एक नसलेलं, मग द्विवचन पण त्याच्यात येईल ना. म्हणून इथे द्विवचन आणि बहुवचन म्हणायचं. अनेक वचन न म्हणता काय म्हणायचं, एक वचन, द्विवचन, बहुवचन, अशी ती टर्मिनॉलॉजी आहे. कारण अनेक वचन असं जर लिहिलं ना तर या दोन्हीला मिळून येते अनेक वचन. कारण एक नसलेला अनेक, अनेकाचा अर्थ काय आहे, which is not one is aneka. So aneka can be dvivachan also. So in Sanskrit the terminology is different. It's ekvachan, dvivachan and bahuvachan. Singular, dual and plural. Okay, that is only extra thing which you need to learn in Sanskrit. And other things I'll tell you when it comes. I'll tell you, don't worry. Now, yesterday, for Pali students, was yesterday what we have learned? We have learned हे बालक, हे बालकौ and हे बालका, which is known as vocative. Vocative. What is vocative? When is vocative used? If I want to call someone, oh child, come here. Oh God, save me. Oh child, oh God. These terms are vocative. I call someone by that. So, hey balaka, upamisha. Oh child, sit down. So, vocative is तुमच्यासाठी सांगते, याला संबोधन म्हणतो आपण. vocative म्हणजे संबोधन. संबोधन कशासाठी वापरतात? कुणाला तरी हाक मारायचे, कुणाला तरी संबोधन करायचे, तेव्हा संबोधन वापरतात. So we have learned 5 cases, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th case which we have learned. Okay. Now the middle part we are going to learn today. So what all we are going to learn today? We are going to learn ablative, genitive, and locative. So in Sanskrit we have cases: nominative, accusative, instrumental, dative, ablative, genitive, locative and vocative. Prathama, Ditya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami and Sambodhan. Okay, total 8 rows. And in Sanskrit we have dual, so 1, 2, 3 into 8 we have 24 forms of each noun. How many forms do we have total? 24 forms we get for each noun. तुम्ही सकाळी केला ना मेसेज? तुम्ही पाली MA सेकंड 2 इयर्स साठी केले का आता? मला ते सकाळी म्हणले यांनी कुठल्या कोर्सचे मला लक्षात येईना, आणि काल मला कळलं होतं की असं ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट्स येणार आहेत स्टुडंट्स असं, पण ते नक्की कुठले ते मला कळलं नव्हतं. तुम्ही आता आल्यावर कळलं. आणि यांनी त्याला घेतली ऍडमिशन मला नव्हतं माहिती. त्यांचा मेसेज आला होता सगळं. तुम्ही दोघांनीच घेतलाय का हा चॉईस? ऑनलाईन असतील, पण मग त्यांना लिंक पाठवायला पाहिजे आपल्याला. ते अटेंड करणार आहेत का विचारा. करणार असतील आता तर त्यांना लिंक पाठवायला लागेल. माझ्याकडे ना लिंक पण आली. Anyone has the link, our class link up? Because my link is many days back it is gone down.
Hello. हाँ, तुम्ही ते बुद्धिस्ट संस्कृत सब्जेक्ट घेतलाय ना? हाँ, तर आता अटेंड करू शकता का तुम्ही? आजपासून आहे.
Yes.
नाही, तुम्हाला पाठवतो मी.
Yolo, do you have the link of this class?
आता जॉइन करा.
Please send it to me. Send it to me quickly. It's difficult to search because many 50-100 messages have gone after that. So let her send and I'll send it to. He had asked me in the morning. I'll send it to you. You can send it to the. Then I'll save your numbers later. Because I can't send you till I save your number. तुम्ही आता बरंचसं शिकलात मागच्याच माझ्याबरोबर बसलात तुम्हाला तुम्हाला माहिती आहे ते असेच एक्स्ट्रा अटेंड करायचे. ओके सो हां माझ्याकडे लिंक नाही आली अजून. लिंक आली की पाठवते. पाठवते तुमचा हाय काय लिंक आली की पाठवते. Anyone can search the link quickly and send it back to me. Otherwise I have to go and search.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, someone has to do it quickly. तुम्ही 3 जणांनी घेतला म्हणजे हा पेपर ना? 3 जण. Okay. So, till I get the link, let me continue. Hastaha. We have learned hastaha. Hastaha asti. अहम हस्तम पश्यामि. हाँ मिळाली. थँक्यू. आता मला आलेला हाय 93714 तुमचाच आहे ना तो? पाठवले मी तुम्हाला. मी आता त्यांना पाठवून दे. आणि आपण ह्याच्यासाठी एक ग्रुप क्रिएट केला आहे. वेगळा ग्रुप आहे कारण एवढे सगळे क्लास एकत्र असतात ना. त्यामुळे फक्त संस्कृत ग्रामर पेपर म्हणून एक ग्रुप आहे. तर त्या ग्रुपला मी तुम्हाला त्याची लिंक मी पाठवतो तुम्हाला. ती पण मला तयार करायला लागेल. येस थँक्यू योलो. आय गॉट द लिंक. ऑलरेडी समवन सेंड इट. ओके सो वी हॅव लर्न हस्तः अस्ति. अहम हस्तं पश्यामि. अहम हस्तं पश्यामि. हस्तः अस्ति. अहम हस्तं पश्यामि. अहम हस्तेन लिखामि. हस्तेन. Why did I use hastena? Because it's instrument. हस्तेन लिखामि. हस्तः अस्ति. सुधाखण्डः अस्ति. सुधाखण्डः. सुधाखण्डः हस्तात् पतति. सुधाखण्डः हस्तात् पतति. हस्तः अस्ति. सुधाखण्डः अस्ति. सुधाखण्डः हस्तात् पतति. हस्तात्. हस्तात्. What is the meaning? Hastat patati. From hand. So when you want to say from in English, we use usually preposition from. When we want to show that two things are getting separated, hand and chalk, they are joined, they are together, and they are getting separated from each other. The point of separation, this is the point of separation, that gets ablative case. Okay, ablative case is used for the point of separation. So hastat. Hastat. We have never used hastat earlier. Yes. So I wrote balaka because here I have written balako. So hastat. Varsha patati. Jalam patati. Akashat. Jalam patati. Akashat. What is akasha? Do you know the meaning of akasha? Sky. So akashat jalam patati. Akashat. Which case is used? ablative. Why ablative? Because the point of separation, the separation of water is happening from which point? Akasha. Yes, point of separation. So, Akashat, Hastat, Aham Gruhat Agachami. Aham Gruhat Agachami. From the house. So, Gruha and I are together. Then I am getting separated from Gruha. So, the point of separation is Gruha. So, Gruha word will get ablative and then ablative Gruhat. Got it? Gruhat, Akashat, Hastat, all are used in ablative case to show the point of separation. Now, Balakat is singular. Balakabhyam and Balakebhyah. Balakat, Balakabhyam, Balakebhyah. So, these two forms are same, identical. They look alike. Balakat is different, but these two forms look alike. Balakat, Balakabhyam, Balakebhyah. What will be a hasta? Can you say the ablative case of hasta? Hastat, hastabhyam, hastebhyah. Perfect. Can you say the ablative of vana? Perfect. Can you say the ablative of phala? Perfect. And again, something important, that it's same in neuter and masculine. Varna is a neuter word. Phala is a neuter word. Hasta is a masculine word. So the ablative form is same for masculine and neuter. So easy to remember. I told you yesterday I will give you clues. Do you remember? These are my clues which I go on adding in between, but you have to keep your antennas on to understand my clues. Then only it will happen. Yes? So it's easy. No need to separately remember that neuter because it's same. Okay? And ablative is used to show, to denote the point of separation. Got it? Can you tell me the ablative case of Vruksha? Vrukshat, Vrukshebhyah, Vrukshat, one tree, Vrukshat, phalam patati, Vrukshat. If there are many trees and many mangoes are falling down, then what will we say? Vrukshebhyah amrani patanti. The mangoes are falling from the trees. Vrukshebhyah amrani patanti. What is pata? Pata is a verb, root verb. Yes, to fall. Patati. Yes, fall. So, did you understand when to use ablative? Okay. Now, yes? Ni patati and patati almost same. Same. I'll tell you what is the purpose of adding prefixes. Sometimes the meaning changes. For example, just now I used gacchati and agacchati. So the meaning totally changes. But patati and nipatati, not major change. It's almost same. SN, someone has joined SN. That okay. Okay. Now go to the other case now. Sudhakhandah asti, hastah asti. Sudhakhandah haste asti. Sudhakhandah haste asti. Kutra asti? Sudhakhandah haste asti. Aham Shanta. Aham upavishami. Aham asane upavishami. Aham asane upavishami. Sudhakhandah haste asti. Aham asane upavishami. Vayam varge. Vargah asti? Vargah asti. Vayam sarve वर्गे संस्कृतं पठामः. वर्गे, हस्ते, आसने. कः अर्थः? What is the meaning? In or on or into or onto. In English we have many prepositions, but in Sanskrit we have a case. Which case is this? Do you know? Yes, because it's location, it's place where the thing is, it's place where I sit, it's place where the action is taking place. So that place, that location is used in locative case. So balake, here it is balaka because I am continuing with balaka. So balake, haste, varge, akashe. On the tree. How will you say on the tree? Translate on the tree. Rukshe. In Pali you have Rukha, but in Sanskrit we have Ksha. Ruksha. This is the word in Sanskrit. Ruksha. And in Pali you have Kokho. Kokho. Double ko or kokho? Kokho. So ko. This is the word in Pali because in Pali you don't have ru, rushidda ru, you don't have in Pali, and you don't have sh also. So it's rukha. Pali. It's rukha. And in Pali also, what do you say ablative of rukha? Rukhe. So it's same, rukshe. So balake, balakayoho. When there are two trees, then balakayoho, like that. Vrikshayoho, on two trees. Vrikshayoho. Vrikshayoho. If we are talking about vriksha, vrikshayoho. Balake, balakayoho. And if there are many trees, balakeshu. Balake, balakayoho, balakeshu. Can you say the locative case of hasta? What will be the locative case of hasta? Haste, hastayoho, hasteshu. Haste, hastayoho, hasteshu. Mastaka. What is mastaka? Head. Mastaka. Can you say mastaka in locative? Mastake, mastakayoho, mastakeshu. Mastake, mastakayoho, mastakeshu. Kesha. This is kesha. One single. Kesha. What is kesha? Do you understand what is kesha? There. I want to say that in locative. Kesha in locative. So what will be the? Keshe, keshayoho, kesheshu. Yana. What is yana? Meaning of yana? Vehicle. Use it in locative. Yane, yanayoho, yaneshu. Yane, yanayoho, yaneshu. Jala. What is jala? Water. We want to use that in locative. So, jale, jalayoho, jalashu. Again, it's same in masculine and neuter. Because few words we said in masculine, few words we said in neuter. Jala is a neuter word, but the forms are same. So locative is also same for masculine and neuter words. And when is it used? When is locative case used? To show the place where the action takes place. To show the place. Place. P-L-A-C. Place. I'm sitting on the chair. So chair is the place where I sit. Yes. We study in the class. So class is the place where we study. So where the action is taking place, that place is shown by locative case. So it's locative. Location. Location means place. Yes. In English we translate it as in, on, into. There are many prepositions which we need to use. Okay. So we have learned nominative, accusative, instrumental, dative, ablative, locative and vocative. So only one is left now in between. And that is genitive. Yes? अस्तु. अत्र एकं पुस्तकमस्ति. पुस्तकस्य नाम ड्रिफ्ट. पुस्तकस्य नाम ड्रिफ्ट. Just thinking that this is the name. I don't know what it is, company or what. पुस्तकस्य नाम. बालक. बालकः अस्ति. बालकस्य नाम. What is नाम? Name. नाम is name. पुरुषः अस्ति. पुरुषस्य नाम सुरेन्द्रः. पुरुषस्य नाम सुरेन्द्रः. ग्रन्थः अस्ति. अस्ति वा अत्र ग्रन्थः? नास्ति. ग्रन्थस्य नाम अवदानशतकम्. ग्रन्थस्य नाम अवदानशतकम्. It's a book. अवदानशतकम् is a book. ग्रन्थस्य नाम अवदानशतकम्. शिक्षकः अस्ति. Which class do you have at 5 o'clock? What is your 5 o'clock class? Niti Shatak. Who teaches you? Devkar sir. Shikshakasya nama Mahesh Devkar iti. Shikshakasya nama. Shikshakasya, granthasya, hastasya, purushasya, balakasya. Means we are using in English of. Yes? What do we say in English? The name of teacher. The name of book. Of. When we are using of, which case do we use? Genitive. So, it's balakasya. And it is same in Pali. Only in Pali you say balakasya. Instead of here, you say double sa. Balakasya. But same meaning of. Sachiche, kakike in Hindi Marathi. If we are using it in dual, it is balakayoho, of two boys. Of two boys. Specifically different word when we want to say of two boys. And when we want to say of all boys, then we have to use ka, nam. And in Pali we say anam. बालक नाव आहे. बालक म्हणता तुम्ही ह्याच्यात पालीमध्ये बालक बाल बाल आहे. मग बालची षष्टी बहुवचन काय करता?
बालस्य आणि
बालस्य एक वचन आहे. बहुवचनात काय आहे?
बालानाम.
बालकानाम. सेम आहे ना? तुम्ही जर अशी कंपेअर करायला शिकलात ना तर जवळजवळ सारखं आहे. छोटे छोटे फरक आहे आणि मीनिंग एक्झॅक्टली सेम. षष्टी कुठे वापरतात पाली? तिथेच ती संस्कृतमध्ये पण वापरतात. काय अर्थाने वापरतात? चाचीचे, मुलाचे नाव, ग्रंथाचे नाव, शिक्षकाचे नाव. एक्झॅक्टली सेम मीनिंग in Pali and in Sanskrit of genitive case. So balakasya, balakayoho, balakanam. Now you can see that these two forms are again same. I'm giving you all the clues every time. So genitive dual and locative dual same. Here three forms are same. Dual of instrumental dative and ablative same. Here two forms are same. So dual very less to remember. Only 1, 2, 3. Because this is also same. Only 3 words you need to remember in dual. You say very difficult to remember, but only 3 words separate to learn in dual. Because they are same. And nominative accusative you say, instrumental dative and ablative same. Genitive and vocative, genitive and locative same, and vocative is same as nominative. Now can we say the whole paradigm, the whole table together? All of you will join me and say it together. Balakaha, balakau, balakaha. Balakam, balakau, balakan. Balakam, balakau, balakan. Balakena, balakabhyam, balakaihi. Balakena, balakabhyam, balakaihi. Balakaya, balakabhyam, balakebhyah. Balakaya, balakabhyam, balakebhyah. Balakat, balakabhyam, balakebhyah. Balakat, balakabhyam, balakebhyah. Balakasya, balakayoho, balakanam. Balakasya, balakayoho, balakanam. Balake, balakayoho, balakeshu. Balake, balakayoho, balakeshu. He balaka, he balakau, he balakaha. He balaka, he balakau, he balakaha. Usually when I recite these words, I do say balakaha, balakau, balakaha prathama, balakam, balakau, balakan dvitiya, balakena, balakabhyam, balakaihi tritiya. So prathama, dvitiya, tritiya are the names of cases which I say. Then I understand which case, am I missing any case, am I saying it correctly or no. So it's up to you how to remember it. But what I learned when I was in my school childhood, balakaha, balakau, balakaha prathama, balakam, balakau, balakan dvitiya. The names of cases in Sanskrit are prathama, dvitiya, tritiya, chaturthi, panchami, shesh. Nominative means prathama. You can say nominative or you can say prathama. It's up to you. But easy to remember. Yes.
Why would you write it before?
Yes. Because he means oh child. Usually we add. Even if you don't add, balaka means oh child, oh boy. But usually we add to show that it's vocative. So I added he. He means it's just oh. Nothing else. In your book, this is not shown. Yes, I know that it's not shown.
Compulsory.
Not compulsory, but it becomes easy if you add that your array. It is always used for calling a person. So I added that. Not necessarily. So is this all table clear? Now I'll give you time to write. You have to complete the table in your notebook and write the usages of it. When is nominative used? When is accusative used? When is instrumental used? When is dative, ablative, genitive, locative and vocative is used? Write in your notebook. The usage also you have to write in your notebook. Write it. 5 minutes to write. Someone can click the photo and keep it on our group. This, so that it will remain there. We can always refer to it. तुम्हाला लिंक पाठवली ग्रुपमध्ये ऍड व्हायची. तुम्ही त्या दोघांना पण पाठवून असते लिंक, पण माझ्याकडे यांचा नंबर सेव्ह नाही आहे. सकाळी त्यांचा आला होता पण सेव्ह नाही आहे नंबर. नंतर करून तुमचा नंबर सेव्ह होता. संस्कृत ग्रामर क्लास नावाचा तो ग्रुप केलेला आहे. मग ज्याच्यात आम्ही हे असे फोटो, होमवर्क, काही त्या क्लासशी रिलेटेड असेल, कारण 5 क्लास एकत्र येतात ना माझ्याकडे. त्याच्यामुळे मग ते सगळे असं वेगळ्या 5 ग्रुपवर पाठवणं मलाही डिफिकल्ट आहे. त्याच्यापेक्षा जे त्या क्लासमध्ये ते एक ग्रुप तयार केला त्याच्यामुळे. चुकून परत मला पाठवलं लिंक. ठीक आहे, म्हणलं काय आलं तेच लिंक परत पाठवलं. Today we have finished the whole paradigm. Yes. So any noun form, as I said, 24 forms. So 1, 2, 3 and into 8. So we got all 24 forms today in front of us. So we finished studying all 24 forms today. So देखा ये नसू रहा है, देखा ये नसू रहा है. 2-3 आठवडे झाले येत नाही, 2 आठवडे झाले असतील. तेच मी सांगते ना, माझ्याकडे 5 क्लासेस येत होते त्या ग्रुपमध्ये. तो आहे ऑलरेडी त्यामुळे काय या ग्रुपमध्ये पहिले 2 आठवडे घेतले. आला त्याच्यानंतर एकदा ऑनलाईन केला, त्याच्यानंतर येतच नाही. मी ऑनलाईन पण नाही दिसते. मला सकाळी म्हणत होता प्रॉब्लेम नाही, पुढचे क्लासेस असतात. माझी ठरलेली जी वेळ आहे म्हणजे ट्यूसडे फ्रायडे चेंज नाही होणार. हा नाही बरोबर क्लासेस तिघांसाठी नसणारे ते सध्या कंबाईन केलेले क्लासेस सगळे हा क्लासची वेळ बदलला कधीच नाही कारण एवढे 5 क्लास एकत्र येतात. उलट सरांनी हा क्लास 3 ते 5 ठेवायला इतर टाइम टेबल बरंच बदलले. तुमचं 1 ते 3 मध्ये बदल सगळं ना तुमचं टाइम टेबल नवीन ते त्याच्याचमुळे केलंय कारण हा 3 ते 5 चा क्लास बसायला हवा.
11 ते 10:30
अर्धा तास टाइम कमी केला म्हणजे मग 3 ते 5 पण पाली बुद्धिस्टकांना पाली घेता येणार आहे त्यांची 3 ते 5 पालीची वेळ ठेवली. आता तिकडे कॉन्फरन्स मध्ये पालीचा क्लास असं ते ऍडजस्ट केलंय. या क्लासची वेळ बघायला कधी शक्य नाही. तुमची इतर क्लास असत नसतो मला मंडे ट्यूसडे 3 ते 5 या क्लाससाठी यायला लागणार. पण हे 4 क्लास ऑलरेडी माझ्याकडे आधी येत आहेत.
आमचे एकासाठी
नाही होणार वेळ चेंज करणं आणि त्यांचे पुढचे क्लासेस आहेत आज ते सर म्हणून ते 3 ते 5 ची वेळ. हे बघा हे सगळे क्लासेस माझ्याकडे इथे आहेत ते काय ऑलरेडी. तुम्हाला मी 5 नंतर एक 10 मिनिटात काय झालंय शिकवून तसं काय थोडक्यात आता जसं हे उदाहरण एखादं दिल्यावर कळतं तुम्हाला साधारण काय ते तसं सांगून टाकेन. आणि रेकॉर्डिंग्स बघा आता तुम्ही याला लिंक मिळाली ना तुम्हाला त्या लिंक मध्ये एकदा जॉईन झाला की त्याच्यावर सगळी रेकॉर्डिंग्स आहेत मागच्या
रेकॉर्डिंग करते
मला नाही माहिती कोण रेकॉर्डिंग करते दिसतंय मला माहितीच नाही ते मी आता तुम्ही पाहिलं कोणीतरी रेकॉर्डिंग केलं ते. शी रेकॉर्ड्स ऑलवेज ऑन हर फोन ना but I don't know who is recording but there are recordings on Skype.
इथले पण आणि काही नसतील तर ते
पण आणि तुम्हाला फार नाही अगदी बेसिक झालेलं आहे ज्या काही बेसिक गोष्टी झाल्या तेवढं सांगून टाकेन. Okay, whose books are those? Homework books? I finished checking. Whose book? One is yours. Which one? Yes. Go through it. What mistakes you have done, just check. You can ask me doubts if you have any. I prefer that you don't use red color pen because if you use red color pen then my handwriting in red you will not understand what are the mistakes. You can use blue and black, not red. Otherwise I have to get a green pen. How many of you have finished writing this? How many of you have finished? Finished? Everyone has finished? How many of you are still writing? No one is still writing. Everyone has finished. Very good. Now, this is a masculine word, balaka. We have to go to neuter word, vana. Yes, and all of you remember the vana word, nominative and accusative. Can you tell me the nominative and accusative of vana? Vanam, vane, vanani, vanani. Do you remember that? Vanam, vane, vanani. And what is accusative? It's same. Do you remember that? It's same. So no need to learn separately. And instrumental to locative is same as masculine. So vanam vane vanani, vanam vane vanani, vanena vanabhyam vanaihi, vanaya vanabhyam vanebhya, vanat vanabhyam vanebhya, vanasya vanayoho vanana, vane vanayoho vaneshu, and he vana, he vane, he vanani. Vana, prathama, dvitiya. Nominative, accusative, same. Vanam vane vanani, vanam vane vanani. Instrumental to locative. It's same as masculine. No change. It's same, exactly same. So vana, Here, if you put in place of balaka, balakena, vanena, vanabhyam, vanaihi, vanaya, vanabhyam, vanebhyah, vanat, vanabhyam, vanebhyah, vanasya, vanayoho, vananam, vane, vaneshu. And what happens in vocative? Yesterday I told you. Hey vana. Only one change. Hey vana, hey vane, hey vanani. So neuter. Only 4 forms to remember. Yesterday you asked me how to remember. So you learn masculine thoroughly. Neuter is only 4 forms. Very less to remember. Now, can you say jala orally? Jala is a neuter word which means water. I want you to say all 24 forms of jala. It's a neuter word. Orally, not in writing. I want you to say it orally. Start. Jalam, jale, jalani, jalam, jale, jalali. Be careful when you are saying instrumental singular. Say at the end. Don't say jalen. Many people do say jalen, which is wrong because you can see jale. Is there at the end. So jale no, not jalen. Jale no. Jalabhya, jalaihi, jalat, jalayoho, jaleshu, he jala, he jale, he jalani. You asked me how to remember. How do we remember the prayers? How do we remember the prayers? The prayers. God prayer, Buddha prayer. How do we remember those prayers? Because we sing them always, again and again and again and again. So same thing, learn these forms once, record them. Record. Balakaha, balako, balakaha, balakam, balako, balakan. Record. And listen to it again and again and again and again and again. You will learn. That's how learning happens. Listen to yourself again and again. Just record once. Once you record and listen to it again and again. It happens with listening. Many times, but many times you have to listen. So I am giving you all the clues. Huh? You should not say that, ma'am, I don't learn. I am giving you all the clues. So we have learned masculine word, all 24 forms. Neuter word, all 24 forms. Now the third word which we have to learn is feminine word. Feminine we have already learned 4. Not 4. Yesterday we learned vocative also. So 5 we have already learned. So now only 3 are left. Yes? Should I write the whole table or should I write only 3 which are left? If you want me to write, I can write the whole table. What do you want me to do? You tell me, what do you want me to do? Whole table. Yes, say it. I'm going to make it easy for me, but I'm going to use the word bala. So it will be easy for me to change. I'm smart, smarter than you. You want me to write whole thing? I will also write whole thing, but smartly. Bala, Bale, Balaha, Balam, Bale, Balaha, not Balan. It's same as Balaha. Balaya, let it dry, then I will write. No one asked me a question, but earlier I had written Bala, and now Balaka, sorry.